All right, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Good day, and this is from CBS Evening News on the new abortion law that was passed in Alabama. Evidently, this is coming to Supreme Court showdown on Roe versus Wade. Here's what they say.
Good evening, I'm John Dickerson. We begin with breaking news from Alabama, where Governor Kay Ivey has just signed the most restrictive abortion law in the country. It outlaws virtually all abortions. Doctors who perform them could face up to 99 years in prison. Alabama is not alone in pursuing tough new laws. 6 states have passed bills that ban abortions after 6 weeks. 11 have introduced similar bans this year. All are aimed at forcing a Supreme Court showdown. Here's Jerika Duncan.
It's an issue that is very difficult.
Alabama's Republican Governor Kay Ivey tweeted out this photo of her signing the controversial abortion bill that does not include exceptions for rape or incest. She hinted she would sign the bill a few hours earlier.
All human life is precious.
Where's the money coming from to support people who aren't ready to be mothers or aren't financially stable to take care of?
Here again, you see the liberal media pushing, this question. Who's responsible for funding those individuals that don't want to be responsible for not getting pregnant or not having life in pregnancy, not having sex? They want someone else to fund their play field, and they don't want to be responsible. It's pathetic, but it's going to come to a showdown one way or another. People need to be responsible for what they do in the power of procreation. And not just women, but men also.
Of a child.
You simply cannot defer protecting lives of unborn children because of cost.
And House Bill 314 passes.
Supporters voted in favor of the bill, hoping it will eventually reach the Supreme Court and help overturn Roe v. Wade. CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
When you have some 20-odd cases on their way to the Supreme Court, the chances are solid that...
So here you are, 20 plus states, 20 solid states going to the Supreme Court, going to challenge Roe versus Wade. So they're going to have to face this issue this year or this coming year without a doubt.
One or more will be before the High Court within a short period of time, meaning within about a year.
The Alabama bill has...
Within about a year. And I believe Trump will become the next president also. So 2019, 2020, I believe that he will be reelected, and not this year, next year, this will hit the Supreme Court.
Reignited the debate over abortion, many posting personal stories today using the hashtag #YouKnowMe.
They want to challenge Roe versus Wade.
Conservative televangelist Pat Robertson called the proposed law extreme.
This is not the case we want to bring to the Supreme Court.
ACLU of Alabama Executive Director Randall Marshall says he's already won a fight against the state on abortion restrictions in 2016.
We are preparing a...
So here again, liberal media. They're going to, and the liberal legal people are going to challenge this. And this guy has evidently already won some of his challenges. So nonetheless, the states should have the right to set up this legislation over the Supreme Court. But it's going to head to the federal government, Supreme Court, one way or another.
A legal challenge even as we speak.
On what grounds?
It violates the Constitution. It interferes and is an unreasonable restriction on a woman's right to determine what she should do with her own body.
In a statement released this evening, the governor said that this legislation stands as a powerful testament to the state's deeply held belief that every life is precious. Well, now that that bill has been signed, the ACLU says it is prepared to fight this in federal court.
Jerry.
Of course, the ACLU, one of the most liberal groups in my mind. Of course, no surprise there.
Duncan in Montgomery. Thank you, Jerika.
Said it this and go from there. There's Roger Martin, Billings, Montana, and laws on abortion are going to go to the Supreme Court, 20 plus states have really gotten tighter on this. It needs to go to the states, needs to go to the Supreme Court. Federal government needs to get out of it. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Good day.